this was Garden Guy. What is Temptations doing here? Temptations has been at the Q for more than 20 years, and they started with oven and stoneware, and now they have expanded to include a collection of home and garden decor, and they're always adding more. And what's really special about these stepping stones is that these are the first stepping stones that they have ever done within the brand. And although they're the first stepping stones they've done within the brand, they will still coordinate with whatever you already have from Temptations. They're 11 inches around, and they are done in a glass mosaic. But what I think is really pretty is that the grout underneath, or in between the glass rather, is in this bright white. So it allows the gray and the green and the purple and the turquoise of the dragonfly to really pop. Two of them are coming home for $14 on Easy Pay. This is your dragonfly option, but we do have a couple other options in all of the critters that you love from Temptations. Here is your bumblebee. So if you love your black and yellow, maybe you're from Pittsburgh, we have the bumblebee available for you. Here is your hummingbird. Most limited if you like the hummingbird where you get the green, the blue, the red, and the yellow. Maybe you have an area of your garden or outdoor space where you have a hummingbird feeder. That would be really nice to place there. And our final option is the ladybug, where you get the red, the white, and the blue. As Steve and I like to say, she's a very patriotic ladybug. M80540 is your item number. You can absolutely use these on a table. So maybe you're entertaining and you want to use it as a place to kind of ground the condiments and the drinks and all of those things that are in the center of the table. It's a great place to do that. Great if you have a mulch bed or if you have a grassy area where people walk through often and you want to give them a more stable area to walk on. Perfect for that as well. Use them inside, use them outside. And the beautiful thing about Temptations, as you see there, is that when you pick up one of these tiles, it will coordinate back to your pictures. It'll coordinate back to your lanterns, to your bird feeders that you get home from Temptations. Last hour, we shopped for a beautiful rug, an outdoor rug from Temptations. It will coordinate back to that as well. They have outdoor pillows. So whether you're starting your Temptations collection or expanding your Temptations collection, it's a great one to pick up. Each one is an 11-inch diameter, and 80540 is your item number, and you're bringing two of them home for that easy pay of $14. This is your dragonfly option, and no matter which choice you make, you're getting the glass mosaic all the way around. That's how the dragonfly or whichever garden critter you get home is formed. And then all of them have the white grout, and that allows all of those colors to really pop. And I just want to show you along the back, because there is some texture on here as well, which I think is nice. So when you're laying it down, it's not just a smooth surface that will be sliding around. There's some texture on the back side as well. Really, really beautifully done. And if you need more than two, maybe you're considering picking up a couple different garden critters. So maybe you want to get the dragonfly and the ladybug, or the dragonfly and the bumblebee, and mix and match. I think that would be a really cool look. Here is a look at your bumblebee. There is your hummingbird. We also have the ladybug as well. And then the dragonfly is what we have here in the studio. But if you're thinking about mixing and matching, I know there is a Temptations birdhouse. And the Temptations birdhouse has all of these garden critters on it. So maybe you own a Temptations birdhouse or another garden item they have with all of our garden friends. If you're mixing and matching, then it's a nice way to kind of coordinate your stepping stones with those other pieces in your collection. I just think it's really well done. Temptations has been here for such a long time at the Q, and many of us have really beautiful collections of Temptations stoneware and glassware. And if you're entertaining this spring and summer, this is a nice way to start to tie everything together. Of course, you're using them in the grass, on the mulch beds, but you're also using them on stairs as just decor. Maybe you want to use it in the center of your table, and it's a place where you're putting your pitcher for the drinks and your condiments if you're having friends and family over for an outdoor meal, and it will coordinate with your lanterns and your pillows and your rugs that you have from Temptations as well. Let us know how many sets you'd like with that $14 Easy Pay and which option works best for you. 11-inch diameter. Here's your dragonfly. We have your bumblebee. We also have your hummingbird and your ladybug as well. And 80540 is that item number. So if you would like to have a garden,